Martin, after 5 straight defeats, you must be delighted with the win and delighted with the scoreline as well.
Yeah, I mean, we always expected us to win. I mean, it's one of the games that we've targeted. Delighted though to score 49 points. I think the guys can be really proud of that performance. We've let in a few soft tries to give them a fair few points out of their 32. But we'll be happy with our 49 and you know, an important win for us to stay in and around that sort of top 4 and against a team that are fighting for their lives. So, you know, there's not many teams that will score 49 points against Moseley, and I thought we took our chances when they came. I thought tactically we were spot on, and you know, you got the confidence in the team when they get a few points up.
Up to 4th place in the league, massive boost ahead of some really tough games coming up.
Yeah, I mean, it's in our hands at the end of the day. We knew we had to win today. We knew Rotherham have got Moseley next week, which is always a difficult game. We've got Donny, so there are some massive games coming up. So we've got today out of the way. We've got a good W. We need to go to Donny, which, you know, ever improving. They'll be confident. So for us, it's important that we prepare properly next week, put this one to bed, and you know, look forward again and get that confidence and look at what we can actually achieve come the end.
Mike Holford made his 100th appearance for the club today. A big milestone for him.
Yeah, he's been a stalwart of this club. He's a great character to have around the changing rooms. He's a great guy. You know, you'd be disappointed that he's not played enough, but Conor Carey's kept him out, so he's got good competition. But he's an important player. He's an important team member, and you know, delighted that he can reach that milestone.
How is George Porter settling back in, and Heath Stevens, how's he fitting into the team?
Yeah, I think all three. You know, you got Tiff Eden, who had one of his best games for us, and you know, it takes time to settle into a team like this. And Ports has been around, and Heath's done a great job. So, you know, again, very proud and very lucky that we've got those guys on loan from Worcester. So they'll continually improve, no doubt, and the more game time that they get, and you know, it's good that you know, we have that strength and depth there.
A quick word on the new deal with the RFU in the Championship in terms of extra funding for the clubs next season. Got to be great news for Nottingham.
Certainly has. I mean, you know, we've relied on wealthy benefactors, and you know, we've run at a loss for a number of years, and very close last year to going out of business. So hopefully, with the move to Lady Bay and the important board members, investors that we have behind the scenes, together with some extra money from the RFU, hopefully we can make those little tiny improvements that we need to do. But it's not huge amounts. It's not life-changing amounts. I would rather someone won the Euro Millions and you know, put a few million in that way, but you know, we'll be pleased with what we've got, and we need to use it wisely. And as I said, you know, with the things that are going off the field, into particular with Lady Bay and things like that, it's important that we keep progressing this club. It's important that we start finding our feet. You know, we're doing well on the rugby front. Certainly, you know, we've had a great move with new investors, so you know, we're looking rosy. From a playing department, we just, you know, really knuckle down and try to get those wins, because that's what it's all about at the end of the day.
Doncaster away next Saturday. You got a good result against them at Meadow Lane, but there can be a different proposition at Castle Park.
They certainly can. We've played there a number of times, and it's always a tough game. And if you look at their results recently, I mean, they really hit a bit of form. You know, they're really tough to beat. So, yeah, we're going to have to be good. And we know that any game in this league, if you're off your game, you're going to get beaten. So, today we were good. Today we scored 49 really good points. Next week will be a lot tougher. We may not score as many, but we need to take the chances that come our way. And you know, Donny are a really good team who's made some really astute acquisitions throughout the year with the resources that he's had available, and has steadied the ship. And obviously Bristol a couple of weeks ago in the BNI Cup was a fantastic result. So yeah, it's always difficult. There's no easy games in this league, but you know, that's what we like. It's a great challenge, and we're going to embrace that challenge.